Baruch atah Adonai, Megadesh Amo Yisrael, Ayidei Chuppah V'Kiddushin. Please join me as we say together, Amen. Amen. Your beloved and granting blessings, eternal one, our God. Guide our lives that we may find our beloved. You have graciously fashioned the partnership of this man and this woman. Praise are you, Adonai, who sanctifies the people of Israel with the wedding canopy and the sanctification of marriage. David, I'll ask that you take a sip of this wine. Can recognize that you're enjoying this wine in your new home, the home of this chuppah, this wedding canopy. And this home, this wedding canopy, very pointedly, is open on all four sides. And there are few people I know in this world as open in your home as the two of you. You not only create your home as a place for family and friends, your home is a place where you raise children from all backgrounds. Your home is a place where children in trouble can find love and comfort. Your home is open in a way that invites all of the strength of your love to be shared. And that's exactly like this chuppah. This chuppah open on all four sides. Open to the love that surrounds you from all of us here in this room, and all of us who could not be here in this room at this moment. Their love surrounds you. As a symbol of your love that you carry with you at all times, we exchange rings. And I believe that there is a very cute young woman who has rings here. Beautiful. So David, I'm going to ask you to take the ring that is your intention to give to your bride, Kim. David, I'm going to ask you a question. That ring, it is your ring that you own? It is. And you understand that by giving this ring to Kim, you are sanctifying her unto you? Then I ask that you repeat after me. Harei at.
Harei at.
Mikudeshet li.
Mikudeshet li.
B'taba'at zo.
B'taba'at zo.
Kedat Moshe v'Yisrael.
Kedat Moshe v'Yisrael.
With this ring, you are betrothed to me.
You are betrothed to me.
As my wife.
As my wife.
According to the law of Moses and Israel.
According to the law of Moses and Israel.
Please place the ring on Kim's forefinger as a sign of the way in which it moves directly from your forefinger to your heart, a deep tradition, and feel the way in which the ring connects you to each other. And Kim, you may place the ring on any finger you wish. Kim, I believe you have a ring as well to give to your beloved husband, soon to be. That ring is yours. And you understand that by giving this ring to David, you will be sanctified to you. Then please repeat after me. Harei atah.
Harei atah.
Mikudash li.
Mikudash li.
B'taba'at zo.
B'taba'at zo.
Kedat Moshe v'Yisrael.
Kedat Moshe v'Yisrael.
Behold, you are betrothed unto me.
Behold, you are betrothed unto me.
As my husband.
As my husband.
According to the law of Moses and Israel.
According to the law of Moses and Israel.
Please place the ring on David's forefinger, going straight to his heart. David, you may place the ring on any finger you wish. You are officially betrothed to one another. This day and time is an auspicious moment, not only because it is your wedding day, but because we are right around the corner from the high holidays, the holidays of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And you know, the two of you spent some time learning with me about Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. not once, not twice, but at least 3 or 4 times, I think we sat together and we studied the meaning and the depth of the holidays, and we'll be getting to celebrate them together in just a few days. The month of Elul that leads up to the high holidays is a month where each day we reflect on our lives, our souls. We do what is called Cheshbon HaNefesh, taking account of our souls. To remind us of this, we blast the shofar each morning. We wake up to our lives. We prepare to be the best people we can be. And by the time we reach Yom Kippur, everything of the past is really in the past. And we feel completely new, completely ready for the future year that is coming. There is a tradition that your wedding day, this day, is like a personal Yom Kippur, just for you. That all of the past, it is one period in your life, and a new period is beginning. And all of the things that you wish to let go of, you're able to let go of. All the things that you want to begin anew, you begin anew. This day. So this year, when you enter into Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, you are really going to be ready. Because you only have a week and a half really to mess up between now and then. So you're good to go, I'll tell you. The month that we're in is called Elul. That's the name of the month. Today is the 22nd day of Elul. And there's a tradition that the name Elul is an acronym. And it stands for Ani Lidodi Vidodi Li. I, my beloved, and my beloved is mine. They're words that you chose to print on your wedding document. I, my beloved is mine. It's taken from the Psalm of Psalms. It's the acronym that describes this month. This month where it's all about self-improvement, self-growth. And so I want to ask the question, what's self-improvement, self-growth have to do with loving another and being loved? And I think the answer actually is everything. Because when we are blessed to be loved, despite our flaws, and all of us have flaws, when we're blessed to love another, despite imperfection, then we can help one another improve every single day. We can help one another become the best people we can be. And when I look at the two of you together, knowing you as I do, I know that it's true for the two of you. I've watched the two of you grow together. And I know that the two of you have had more than your fair share of service. It's true. There's been a lot of pain and a lot of challenges that the two of you have faced. And when I look at the way you hold one another, when I look at the way you comfort one another, the way in which you bring joy to one another, despite the challenges, despite the difficulties, despite the hardships, I know truly you embody Ani Lidodi Li. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. You hold one another for healing. And so it's our custom to read a short section from the Ketubah, this wedding document that the two of you a short while ago signed, marking your love. It's an image of a tree that is rooted, a blessing that not only will you create roots together, but you'll grow and you'll flourish together. It says, on Sunday the 22nd day of the month of Elul, in the year 5775, which corresponds to the 6th of September 2015, here in Shreveport, Missouri, the groom David Blumenthal and the bride Kim Hergelmeyer have entered into the covenant of holy matrimony according to the laws of Moses and Israel, and have agreed to love, honor, and cherish each other, to create a home to be filled with faith and peace, and to abide by Jewish traditions and teachings. The bride and the groom hereby assume all responsibilities inherent in this ketubah. I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. Signed by the groom David M. Blumenthal, the bride Kim Hergelmeyer, the witnesses, Emily, Cayman, and Thelma, we honor this moment. And we move to the next moment, the moment of Nisuin, the moment of formal marriage. And for this moment, I'd like to call forward Linda, Amisa, and Jenny. They will be having the honor of reciting 7 blessings. And these blessings mark, again, the story of creation. Because when God created Adam and Eve, he saw Adam wandering in the Garden of Eden. And he said, Lo tov hayot adam levado, it's not good for a person to be alone. And Chava, Eve, was created to be a partner, a help. I look at the two of you, you're a help for one another, you're part of the creation of the universe. And so these 7 blessings mark the way in which that creation is yours. And so I'm going to hand this Kos Shel Bracha to Linda. Linda, I'm going to invite you forward. There's a microphone here. I want to make sure that you're well heard. That works. Yeah. Okay. Linda will recite the blessing in Hebrew, and Amisa and Jenny will recite the blessing in English.
There's one function that everyone here can add to these 7 wedding blessings, and that is to recite Amen after every blessing. And it goes like this. Amen. Let me hear you.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei bria hagafen.
Amen.
We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol barei boro.
Amen.
We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, creator of all things for your glory.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzei Adam.
Amen.
We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, creator of man and woman.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et Adam b'tzalo b'tzelem b'notaf v'yitkilu mimenu binyad e'ad. Baruch atah Adonai
Amen.
We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, creator of man and woman, who has fashioned us in your image and has established marriage for the fulfillment and perpetuation of life in accordance with your holy purpose. We praise you, eternal God, creator of man and woman.
Sostasis v'takel Tzion v'kibutz b'neha v'tocha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai v'tzameach Tzion v'vaneha.
Amen.
You have filled Zion's mouth with song. Her children have come back to her in joy. We give thanks to the one who gladdens Zion through her children.
Sameach Samach Re'im ha'avim Samecha Chayim Sircha Began Eden Mikedem Baruch atah Adonai Mesameach Mesameach Atan V'chayav Amen.
Linda, there you go. One more in English. Two more.
We praise you, eternal God, who causes bride and groom to rejoice. May their loving companions rejoice as have your creatures since the days of creation.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sasson v'simcha chatan v'kol gira rinati tzalechecha ahava v'achava shalom v'reut Mehira Adonai Eloheinu yishama Yehuda v'chutzot Yerushalayim Kol sason v'kol simcha Kol chatan v'kol kala Kol sason v'kol simcha Kol chatan kol kala Kol sason v'kol simcha Kol chatan v'kol kala Kol sason v'kol simcha Kol chatan v'kol kala Kol mitzvot chatanim mechupatan Ureorim mishteneinatam Baruch atah Adonai Mesameach atan im hakala
We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe, creator of joy and gladness, bride and groom, love and kinship, peace and friendship. O God, may there always be heard in the cities of Israel and in the streets of Jerusalem the sounds of joy and of happiness, the voice of the groom and the voice of the bride, the shouts of young people celebrating, and the songs of children at play. We praise you, eternal God, who causes the bride and groom to rejoice together.
Linda, I'll invite you to hand your son actually directly the Kos Shel Bracha, the cup of blessing. David, hold on to that blessing, recognizing indeed the holiness that is inherent within this cup, knowing that you are literally taking in the love of family, the love of creation, the love of God, the love of bride, the love of groom. I'll invite you to take a sip of the wine. Kim, I invite you to enjoy the joy of all the love that is yours. These two deep, beautiful souls that are becoming one. They are steeped not only in love, but in community. They come together and they act to support this community, to be present for prayer, to be present in action. And so at this time, I'm going to invite you to face all of your friends. I'm going to be wrapping you in a talit. A talit is a symbol of the ways in which we are all connected to one another through action, through through what we call mitzvot. And so I'm going to invite everyone present to please rise as we recite the priestly blessing. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha. May God shine God's light upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God lift God's countenance unto you and grant you the greatest of gifts, the gift of peace. Friends, this is a perfect moment. It is a perfect moment that you'll never forget. A moment where two souls become one, where brokenness becomes whole. And so it can be tempting to stay in this moment forever and ever. But we recognize somewhere deep within us, maybe even a little bit afraid, that there is still brokenness in the world. That perfect moments, they are temporary, they don't last, and the challenges of life, they creep in. And so at this moment in time, Jewish tradition asks that we wisely recognize that imperfection. That we wisely recognize the brokenness of the world, the challenges of life, and not reject it, but embrace it. Embrace it because by embracing the realities of life at the moments of perfection, we recognize how strong we become, how healing can come to one another. And so, David, I have here a very well-wrapped glass. And it's your responsibility to stomp on this glass and break it. Hold on. All right. You're very excited for this, I can see. All of us here have a responsibility as well. As soon as David stomps on the glass, we're going to shout two words, Mazel Tov. That means good fortune. All right? Please, do it with gusto. Do it the way that David would do it if he was sitting in the back of the sanctuary. All right? Do it to surround him with love and as our two souls are becoming one as we celebrate this union. Are you ready, everyone?
Yes.
More importantly, David, I don't even have to ask. You're ready? Okay, anytime.
Mazel tov!
Please kiss the bride. Yeah, all right.